Okay, welcome everybody to the updated server tutorial / review of SurvivalCraft. Stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so like I said, welcome everybody to the updated server tutorial / review of SurvivalCraft. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. I'll be playing as if I was a new player to the server, so I'm actually the owner of the server. This is my in-game username, it's Isaiah. But I'm on an alt account right now, so I can show you guys, give you an accurate representation of what you can expect when you log on. So the minute you log on, you'll be in this nice little room here, and it instructs you to check the rules. And you can check those here, and then you can do this little quiz. Well, you have to do the quiz in order to become a builder. So I'm a guest right now, as you can see in chat. But if I go ahead and click this sign, as it says, it'll bring us to the first question, which is in this really nice, like, jungle kind of volcano area, which looks really nice. So it asks you a couple questions, and if you watch this video and hop on the server, you're pretty much gonna be able to do the quiz fairly easily, because I'm gonna show you all the answers right now. So swearing is not allowed in public chat, but it is in private message. That's what this PM stands for. So you can, you know, if it's your friend or whatever, but if it's somebody that you're mad at and you're cussing at them, yeah, I mean, that's a different story. Just limit it, pretty much. So we're gonna click yes. Then it brings us to the second question, which is this really cool forest kind of run-down ruins area, the trees and everything like that. So this is what the world looks like. The idea of this quiz was to show you guys around the world a little bit before you actually got into it, and it's a really nice world. It's 30,000 blocks by 30,000 blocks, and the whole thing looks like this, all custom, and yeah, it's great. So griefing, that's a big no-no on here. We do not allow griefers, and we punish them very severely when they do. And then, so if we answer the correct question, the correct answer, we get teleported to the third question, which is stealing allowed? Also a big no-no, but also this is a nice area here. It teleports you to this kind of forest, winter forest area. And as you can see, some of those blocks are half blocks and eighth blocks and whatever, so the whole thing is custom, and that's pretty cool. So stealing's not allowed. And then it teleports you to this awesome mesa. I was lost for words there for a minute. Mesa biome. So cool trees here and cactus, and the clay is quite huge. And then it asks if you accept the rules, and if you click no, it'll say you must accept the rules before you can play on SurvivalCraft. But if you go ahead and accept the rules, it'll promote you to a member, and also teleport you to the real world spawn. So this is the real world, where everybody else plays, and you're not in some kind of restricted area like we just were. So we've become a member now. And yeah, so this is our spawn area. There's a shop right here. There's these mystery vault things, which are pretty cool. Most people would be familiar with this because it's on a big server that mostly everybody knows about. Basically gives you pets, gadgets, morphs, anything like that, and you can unlock them through voting and different miscellaneous stuff like that. So this is our spawn. It's big, it's very nice. We had a wonderful team putting this together. They spent a ton of time doing this, and I think they did a really good job. So shout out to them. But it's supposed to resemble like a rundown area, and yeah, it's pretty cool. You can do some cool stuff around spawn. As you can see over top there, that's a parkour. Massive parkour. It takes a long time to finish it, but the reward is 100,000 in-game currency, and that can get you a lot of stuff. So if you're willing to put in the time, you know, I would encourage you to do that, and it's a good reward. Another couple things in spawn, what we have right here, I'll just jump over, is the world hub. So it shows you a big map of the spawn area. As you can see, it's really, really large. This little blip over here is actually our server jail, so you probably don't want to end up there. And these are the creators of the spawn area, so anybody is free to come over here and check it out. Now this is cool. This is a little hidden teleport portal to the maze which we have, which is a pretty fun little mini game that we have within the server. You'll find that we have a lot of little mini games like this, like the parkour, the maze. There is a spleef in the spawn area, or you can just get to it by typing warp spleef, and brings us over here. So you're free to join this. It's a three levels, so you can get some pretty awesome games going here. But if you're ready to move out of spawn, you've established that you don't want to live in spawn for your whole time on here. You can easily just type the command RTP, and that'll bring you randomly to somewhere in the wild. So as I said earlier, everything is custom on here. So this is just one of the normal biomes that you'll run into. It's fully, you can break everything, you can build your place here, and it looks really nice to build a house in somewhere like this. So yeah, so once you've randomly teleported, you're free to build. Oh yeah, there's this claiming system too, which I almost forgot about. So once you build something, and I'll just hop over here and build a tiny little house. So say this is my house. It's pretty basic, but that's alright. Just serves the purpose of demonstration. Say this was my little house, and I didn't want anybody to come in here and break it, so I would take this shovel. It's called the anti-grief shovel. Hold that in my inventory, stare down at a block, right-click it, it sets a marker. That's not real, by the way, you can't break that. And then you go over to the other corner of it and right-click it again, and it'll place down these little markers to show you where your claim was. Now, like I said, they're not real, so if you click on them, they'll disappear. And it sends you a little message in chat too, saying that you've created a claim, and you can trust your friends accordingly, like if you want your friends to be able to build in your little plot. So that's cool. Once you've made your house, you can type the command set home, and that sets you a home where you can easily get back to. So if I type /spawn, go back to the spawn area, and if I want to get back to my little home, I'll just type /home, and there we are. We're back to our home. This might seem pretty rudimentary and basic for most people, but I know some people will watch this and they won't know how to create a home and all this. So anyway, we'll go back to spawn, and I'll show you the warp portals. Now this is cool. It's like a portal hub. You can take a portal to the west, you can take a portal to the east, you can take a portal to the south and the north. Those are just different set points in the world where you can portal to, and it won't be protected within there's probably a 10 block buffer between the actual warp and where you can build, so that's nice. You can go to the end, you can go to the PvP world, which is like a no-lag PvP world. You can go to the nether, and then this is the creative world, which is pretty cool as well. You can go here. Now I don't have it unlocked on this account because I'm only a member, but once you reach the builder rank, you can access this world, and it's a creative plot world. Really huge plots. I believe they're 256 by 256. They might even be larger, but they're massive, and you can build whatever you want. Trust your friends, all this kind of stuff. So I'll take you to the end. It's nothing really exciting. People can build here. I'm gonna die. You're not allowed to grief other people, and there's a couple community ender farms as well, which is nice if you want some XP or whatever. But I think that is pretty much it for the builder commands. Now I'll hop on I'll set myself to a different rank here, and I'll show you some of the donator commands. So yeah, just one second. Alright, so we're back, and I'm on a different, well, I'm on a different rank now. I've set myself to a different rank. Speaking of ranks, one thing I forgot to mention was that there are ranks that are buyable with in-game currency. So we have the member, which is what you start as after you've completed the guest quiz. And there is builder, which is the next one up from that. Then there's architect, and then there's veteran and legend. So all those ranks come with different permissions and kits and various things like that. And legend being the highest. You can just type ranks in chat here, and it shows you all the ranks that we have to offer. Yeah, each of them have specific permissions and awesome stuff that comes with them, kits as well. But yeah, I've set myself to a donor rank now, and I'll go ahead and type /fly because that's one thing that we can do with this rank. And I'll equip myself with my kit too. So here's my kit. I'll throw my armor on. Oops. I'll throw my armor on, grab my pickaxe and sword, and grab some bees, some food. We get some blocks. So that's a good kit there to use. But yeah, so this enables me to fly. Gets me some awesome kits and really cool stuff. Like, for example, I was talking about earlier these mystery vaults. You access the stuff that you get in these with the command gmenu main, and it opens up this nice GUI. And as you can see, I have all the hats unlocked, all the particles unlocked, all the suits unlocked, all the gadgets unlocked, all the pets unlocked, one morph unlocked. I don't have any banners, I don't have any emotes, and I don't have any cloaks, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories are fully unlocked, so that doesn't leave very much to have to get by yourself, which is pretty nice. Those things are fun to fool around with, the gadgets and all that. They make for a lot of fun. Alright, so with that being said, now I can access the creative world, so I'll quickly show you guys that. I know we might be running a little long here on this video, so I want to keep it not too long. So I'll just hop through this portal. That was at Warp Portals, by the way. And then we get brought to this crazy world, which, yeah, as you can see, like, this is one plot. This is not 4 plots. This whole thing is one plot, but it's just been sanctioned off into 4 corners because of obviously different things that are in each corner. So this is awesome. I love what they've done with this corner here. They've put like some really talented pixel art, and this one's a nature kind of plot. This one's pretty bland. I'm sure we'll get something on there soon. And this one it looks like it's being worked on, so that's good. I can create a plot if I want. I just do plot auto, and it teleports me to my own plot. And I can build whatever I want here. So I'll open up, as obviously I'm in creative mode, and yeah, you can build anything, destroy anything. They're huge, so I don't think many people are going to run out of space, but as a donor, you get 3 of these massive plots. So, oh, that's another good one, Warp XP. As a donor, you get access to Warp XP. Hold on one sec, I'll just turn the volume down because these Endermen are loud. But basically, this is a donor-only Enderman farm where you can farm these Endermen. Somebody has built this great spawner where it drops them here, and all you have to do is click them once and they die. So you get a great amount of XP from this, and obviously right there I just went from 2 to 8 levels, or 4 to 8 levels, or something like that. So that's good. Yeah, now I'm at 10. Click this button here, remove items. There's anvils all over the place. There's an enchanting table, and oh, it looks like people have left some lapis in there. There's trash cans. Yeah, it's a nice area. So we'll hop to the next one now. Okay, so we're at the next area. This is the donator farm, where this is actually in spawn, but only donator ranks can go down here. It'll repulse anybody else who's not. And I'll just enable my fly again. And yeah, so you can come down here and get all of the meat or wool. And there's bunnies here for some specific potions that you need the rabbit's foot for. Chickens, cows, there's a ton of stuff here. So you will not run out of supplies in this area. And it's very... I'm getting pushed around a lot down there too. So what else do we have here? Warp is not allowed in this area. There we go. So we'll head over to the chest shop. This is a user-built area. Now we've obviously put the barrier blocks up there, but the user built all of this. And this part of the map allows for players to create their own chest shops. So I don't have a chest shop right now, but if I were to own this plot of land, I could build something like this. Like people have done some really nice stuff over here. So let's see what this person is selling. This is Lillian, and she's selling hardened clay and regular clay. So that's cool. Oh, it's a terracotta shop, it says right there. And then there's the Mesa shop, where you can get some more sand, redstone, or red sandstone, clay, all that kind of stuff. And I'll just hop over, find another shop here. Ooh, there's a lot over here. This is a Missy's Many Material Market. It looks like it's closed right now. She's got it closed, but she's got a lot of stuff in there. What's this one? Waff Boy. Work in progress. Nice. So yeah, you can come on over here and claim your own server shop, start building stuff like this, add the chests down, and sell some stuff to other players, get some currency, which is cool. Now we'll check out... Oh, the jail. This is funny. So if people are bad, they go in here. Everybody is free to come in here and look at them. That's the administrator, Incubus 5150, and that's me. Somebody built those great statues of us, so we're kind of looking in and you know, we'll hop over to the maze now, and it gives you this little instruction if you want to get out of the maze, type /spawn. So if you drop down, you're in this big maze, and I think a lot of people don't realize how big this is. It's very big, but it's a good prize if you beat it. I think you get like 5,000 in-game currency, so you can beat that. Oh, another nice donor perk is you can type the command /NV, and it would enable and disable night vision. So that's a nice little perk as well. But that's about it. I'll leave the IP in the description, and I'll probably put it on the screen right now if you want to come and join the fun. And yeah, we have a great community, great staff team, and we hope to see you on the server. So have a good one. Bye.